Hi everyone, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how quickly and easily you can create a map with BatchGeo. Start by going to BatchGeo.com. Next you're going to want to download the Excel template. You can do that by clicking the link here in the middle of the screen. The Excel template will open up in Excel or Google Spreadsheets or any free spreadsheet program such as OpenOffice Calc. When you get the spreadsheet open, it's going to look like this. This template contains an example data set which we will use for this demonstration. So all we're going to do is copy and paste this back into BatchGeo. We can click on the upper right hand corner here to select the spreadsheet and then copy by hitting Control and C at the same time. I'm going to switch back over to BatchGeo and then hover over this area here. You'll see it cues you to click and then paste the data from the spreadsheet. So I'll click and then I'm going to hit Control V, paste the data from the spreadsheet. I can just click outside of that area and you'll see it automatically pulled in all that data into a table format. Now since all this data came from my template, I know it's ready to map right away. So I'll just click Map Now. Now the site will go through a process known as geocoding, which takes addresses and converts them into mappable coordinates. So there's my map. I can then save it to a web page which will allow me to print and share the map. I'll give it a title and description. And then I'll make sure to put my email address here so that I can get access to the map later on. This will let me edit it. Click Save Map. And now I have the map on a web page. This web page will be kept private to me unless I choose to share it with anyone. So that's it. But now that we've done it with an example data set, why don't we try it with some of my own data. I can go back to the home page by clicking up here, and now I'm going to flip back over into Excel, and I have another Excel spreadsheet here which has my own map data. And basically you can use any spreadsheet you already have. You'll just want to make sure that it has an address column or set of columns in it. The other columns are optional, and you can have as many of those as you'd like. So I'm going to select this data set, or my spreadsheet, flip back over, click, paste. Now you see it pulled in that new spreadsheet data. And this time I'm going to go through, I'm actually going to make sure that it got all of the columns I need to be able to map. So I click Validate and set options. And I'm just going to look at these options here. See, here's where the address column gets selected. It automatically picked it for me because I already had an address column. But if this was not selected correctly, I could pick it from the list of columns. And same with city, state, zip. There's a few more options. If I click Show Advanced Options, it lets me tweak the map a little bit more. But for now, I'm just going to take all those defaults and click Run Geocoder. And there I have a new map. Again, I can save it to a web page by clicking the Save button, or I can just look at it right here. The markers will disappear or appear based on me clicking on the legend below. This uses the Groups feature, and if you have a column named Group or you've selected a group column up here, you'll be able to use that feature. I can also export to Google Earth by clicking this button, which is also available after I've saved my map. So that's it, and I hope you can check out our other videos to see more options for making maps with BatchGeo.